Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Elon Musk cuts ties with CrowdStrike, Trump vows to end EV mandates causing market jitters, and CrowdStrike faces a major outage. AMD suffers continued losses while Elliott Management invests in Starbucks. Serve Robotics soars with NVIDIA's backing, but SunPower plummets as analysts predict its downfall. The S&P 500 experiences its worst week since mid-April, and Delta cancels another 600 flights due to an IT outage. Stay tuned after the short ad break to learn more about these breaking stories. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk announced the removal of CrowdStrike from their systems. A Windows host outage, caused by an update to CrowdStrike's cybersecurity platform, led to global disruptions affecting Tesla factories and various sectors. CrowdStrike CEO confirmed the issue is resolved and clarified it was not a cyber attack.
Shares of U.S. electric vehicle automakers fell after former President Trump vowed to end the electric vehicle mandate if re-elected, calling it a Green New scam. Stocks of Rivian, Tesla, Lucid, Ford, and General Motors dropped. Trump aims to redirect funds from electric vehicles to infrastructure.
A global computer outage disrupted air travel and hit cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike hard, with shares dropping 14%. Wedbush Securities called it a major black eye but noted it's not a hack. Competitors like Palo Alto Networks and Fortinet saw gains. Microsoft shares fell 1.4%.
Advanced Micro Devices shares fell for the seventh consecutive session, closing 2.7% lower at $151.58 on Friday. The stock has lost over 14% in 6 sessions but is up nearly 6% this year, compared to a 16% rise in the S&P 500 index. Concerns include potential U.S. export controls and former President Trump's comments on Taiwan's defense funding. AMD announced a $665 million acquisition of European artificial intelligence lab Silo AI to compete with NVIDIA. Other semiconductor stocks also declined. Micron Technology and NVIDIA dropped around 2.7%, while Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company and Intel fell over 3% and 5%, respectively.
Starbucks shares surged 7% on Friday after a Wall Street Journal report revealed that activist investor Elliott Management has acquired a significant stake in the company. Elliott is reportedly working with Starbucks to improve its share price amid profit pressures from wages and promotions. This marks the first weekly gain for Starbucks in 4 weeks.
Serve Robotics shares surged over 65% after NVIDIA Corporation disclosed a stake in the company. NVIDIA purchased 1.5 million shares for $2.42 each, totaling around $3.7 million, stemming from a convertible promissory note held by NVIDIA. Meanwhile, NVIDIA's stock dipped 1.3%.
SunPower Corporation shares dropped 48.2% on Friday to a record low of 72 cents. Guggenheim Securities labeled the stock worthless, forecasting delisting and asset sales due to mounting debt. Analyst Joseph Osho believes this signifies the end for SunPower as an operating business, setting a new price target of $0.
The S&P 500 fell 1.97% this week, closing at 5,505 points, its worst performance since mid-April. Technology stocks led the decline after a soft consumer inflation report. The Russell 2000 index rose 1.50%. 6 of 11 sectors ended in the red. Energy and real estate gained over 2%.
Delta Airlines canceled over 600 flights on Saturday due to a major IT outage caused by a defect in CrowdStrike software affecting Microsoft systems globally. The airline, which saw more than 1,200 cancellations on Friday, is offering rebooking options and notifying customers via the Fly Delta app and text messages. Thanks for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Catch you next time for more insights and updates. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Good night for now, until we cross paths again tomorrow.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.